Hello, everyone. Welcome to Red Art Tarot. We are going to be doing our weekly reading for all signs, collective reading here. See what the energies are for the week ahead. Let's just get started. What do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit, for always being here to help guide us. We have the bird flying. News on the way, so we could have some news coming in, guys. Hopefully it's good news, or it could be a package will be arriving soon. Could be a letter, email, text message. You get the idea, okay? We have dog, far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. A distant friend is thinking of you. So you could be receiving news, text, or a call from a friend that lives at a distance here. Or it could be a relative. Past boyfriend, girlfriend. Someone has been thinking of you. Most likely missing you. And again, it could also be a family member. Yeah, someone wants to reach out, but maybe try to bridge a gap this week. You had a falling out with someone here in the past. Trying to reconcile. We got fire. Okay, so strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. So it could go either way. So we don't know if we're getting good news or bad news here, guys. Passionate emotion, love or hate. There could have definitely been a falling out in the past with a person. And also do the best to control your temper this week, guys. Midweek, things could get heated quickly. Definitely keep your feelings in check midweek here, like on Wednesday, Thursday-ish. I just kind of be on my best behavior all week to avoid this from happening. Okay, and we also have Ant, work achievement success. So we may be achieving a goal at work this week, money-wise, maybe getting a raise, promotion. But a work achievement and success. Tempers could flare at work this week. So again, control your emotions at work also. We're just going to keep going. Yeah, so there can be success at work this week. We can achieve a lot, but we'll have to put in the effort. And we can overcome a rift or conflict if it's work-related, like with a coworker. If you put in a little effort or kindness, both. You may need to be the one to extend an apology here, even. Be the bigger person. But definitely try to avoid any heated arguments that could likely arise here midweek. We definitely don't want to make anything worse or get in trouble at work, okay? We're still under that Scorpio energy, that Scorpio full moon that we just had. Okay, we have chair field. Someone new is entering your life, okay? This could be this friend or relative that you haven't heard from here in a long while. The energy will feel like new beginning. Or you could be feeling a new chair at work or in a career work situation. There's definitely a message or some news this week, or something's going to arrive in the mail. I mean, it could be an Amazon package that you're looking forward to getting. Yeah, news this week from someone. And you may need to keep your emotions in check. When this person does message you, when the message comes in, maybe you don't have the best memories with this person. Yeah, there just could have been some kind of past conflict here. Maybe you're expecting bad news, but it's going to be good news. Cain, pay attention to your health. Yeah, always pay attention to your health, guys. This can, again, be work-related. Do you work in healthcare? A nurse or a caregiver? Strongly, I hear. You need to make your health the focus this week. You need your rest, not sleeping or resting enough. And it could cause you to lose your temper easily if you're not getting the rest you need. Slow down a little Thursday, Friday-ish. You could just be doing too much, taking on too much responsibility here. And rest up. You need to rest up when you can, especially towards the weekend. Get the rest instead of out running around. If possible, guys. I know we have lives to live, got things to do, things to get done. But get extra rest is what they're telling you to do here. On the weekend, closer to the weekend if you can, slow down. Take care of your body and make yourself a priority, if I can talk, always. And we have box. So you will receive a gift. Okay, maybe someone is sending you something in the mail here. Yeah, you will receive a gift towards Friday, Saturday. It could be a nice dinner even. Nice dinner date with this friend or relative you haven't heard from in a while. It definitely feels positive and not negative. Okay, so we may have a couple things going on. You're going to hear from a friend, but you may have try to avoid some conflict here midweek work-wise. Something could pop up at work. Just, remain calm. It could even be, guys, it could be a spiritual gift, like an answered prayer. Okay, that's for someone. Yeah, like something went your way. Maybe you were stressed over a situation and it turned out well here. You got your wish, answered prayer. Everything was okay. You were really worried over nothing. Got your wish. Something worked out in your favor. And someone could very well receive news of a job offer. Also, I just heard that. You didn't think you were going to hear anything, wasn't going to hear back from a place, but a message comes in this week. Well, that'll be good news, okay, for someone. What else? Did I get 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 7. Okay. Okay, so we have yin and yang. Yeah. Balance is needed this week with the yin and yang showing up. We need balance. Balancing our emotions for sure this week is needed, going to be needed. Stay in control again here, guys. Because we are still feeling the effects from that full moon in Scorpio this week. The need for balance is still here. The need for balance between passive yin and active yang energies, okay? We need to aim for harmony this week, guys. All right, let's get some tarot right quick. What else do we need to know? They want to add or clarify here. We have Ace of Swords. Yeah, definitely some frustrations this week, guys, but we're going to be overcoming those. Yeah, and it feels like work relations. But the ability to overcome is here. A successful outcome. We could cut through some confusion this week, gain clarity over a situation, clear up any misunderstandings also. Could have a crucial, honest conversation with a friend or coworker or relative. Okay, what else? Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups. So, yeah, happiness, getting back on track, getting back in balance here. Happy outcome. Happy outcome, getting back into a balance emotionally towards the weekend. You even could be going to a party or going to celebrate something here with someone on the weekend. closer to Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's a happy, positive feeling. Good feeling. Better. You'll be feeling better about things. Get a relief, like a relief feeling. Feeling at peace again and content again in life. Yeah, something may crop up at midweek, but we're going to overcome it quickly and be happy again by the weekend. I think a misunderstanding is going to be cleared up. That's what it kind of feels like to me, guys. And we have the sun. Yeah, happiness, bright. Yes, by the weekend, feeling bright and happy, joyful again, optimistic. Remember to get extra rest, though, if you can, guys. You could also be getting out and about, getting that vitamin D. Someone's going on a beach trip. But remember, to remember to get your rest. And, vitamin D is always good for us. But you'll be feeling good, balanced, happy by the weekend again. And we're going to get one last message before we go. So it's not a bad reading yet, guys. Just control your temper, especially at work this week. Try to clear up misunderstandings if you can. Maybe someone was having an off day and a coworker took it the wrong way. Something like that. What else, please? Okay, we have the Ace of Raphael. Okay. A positive, new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Okay. That's a lovely message there. Yeah, I was trying to see if I picked up anything else. Yeah, well, there you go, guys. I mean, that is our message for this week. I hope it helps in some way and gives a little insight. It feels kind of like it kind of feels iffy, kind of, the first of the week. Have some doubt the first of the week here. We need to control our temper, though, and emotions midweek. And by the weekend, happy and balanced again. But, you need to get some extra rest. Or someone here needs to get some extra rest. And we could all of us always can use extra vitamin D. So get out and about, go on a hike. If you can, get a little sunshine, if weather permits. But yeah, enjoy your week, guys. Love and light. I'll be back soon with another message for you. Please remember to like and subscribe so you'll get all the future readings and updates. But take care, guys. Bye for now. See you soon.